everybody! I'm Elyse Explosion, and I'm super excited because I have, well, I don't know if it's the full line, but it is the first 5 dolls of the brand new Mattel Cave Club line. And I'm really stoked for these. I feel like this is a really good kind of continuation after the, let's say like the alternative lines of Mattel. You know, the non-Barbie fashion dolls. You've got the Monster High Ever After High, you've got the Wild Hearts crew, and all of those are in the past, but I'm really keeping my fingers crossed for these because I feel like there's something special. So, Cave Club is basically like the story of the first 5 best friends, and it's very cute. There are little like stop motion webisodes online. They're putting a lot into this line, and I'm hoping that it pays off. I got these Walmart online. They said that they were going to be available Walmart in July, and you'll be able to find them at Target and Amazon starting in August. I don't know, the dolls were about $15 each, maybe a little less, I don't remember exactly, but I picked them up and I was super, super stoked. And I remain super, super stoked. So just for example, this is Lorelei here. Lorelei was raised by saber-toothed cats, which is cool. So you get the doll, you get a comb, you get an accessory, and you get a pet. And behind the scenes, Karen and I were talking, and these pets are good enough to be standalone. Like, straight up, they could go head to head with, like, the littlest pet shop from when we were kids in the 90s. They're that good. But I'm excited. So what I'll do is I'll unbox Lorelei first, then I'll get these guys out off camera, and when I'm done with that, we'll do, like, a review of the full 5 series when everybody's out of the box. So, that being said, so I'm gonna start and try to figure out how to open this box. And there's like a little scissors. I do have my handy dandy scissors, but there's like a little at the bottom. Oh wow, this is much easier than I anticipated. They have gotten a lot smaller. I've noticed this. Let me get my handy dandy scissors because there are some, I don't want to say like cable ties, but there are ties keeping her into the box, which is annoying. She popped right out. I'm not sure about this piece, because this piece just feels like a regular old piece of packaging, but it's colorful, which is interesting. Crank, crank, crank. Okay, so we have Lorelei, and she is extremely cute. So she's got like clip-on leg warmers. They're little, like, molded fur leg warmers. She has joints in her knees, in her elbows, in her wrists, in her shoulders. Her head is on, like, a swivel pivot. Her feet are not on a joint. The clothing does have a lot of raw edges, but I feel like that's appropriate considering they're supposed to be, like, prehistoric. So there is a little painting detail on her belt here. The teeth are painted. She has a really, really lovely little face sculpt with a really interesting face paint. And I think that is going to be a big distinction because from what I've noticed, the dolls do not have individual face sculpts, but the way they're painted and the way they're displayed make them all look extremely different. So I'm really happy with that. There is no stand, but because she is a little Barefoot Betty here, she can hopefully stand on her own. I don't know. We'll see. So she might not be able to stand on her own.
No, she'll be, if they advertise them as being able to stand on their own.
I don't remember if they are advertised as being, oh, you know what? Oh, they do. Okay, that's, the thigh joint is different. Dang, she's like built though. Alright, we'll make it work. But, so she comes with, she's got her little, she's got purple hair. It's long and fine in the back and crimped up at the top. So it does feel slightly different texturally. But the hairdo is really cool. And that's definitely kind of in place with the little clear rubber band, so that's not going to go anywhere. So she comes with the little pet feral, whatever.
The joke is it's a feral cat.
Yeah, but it's really cute. She's got a little pink mohawk. And she also comes with a purse that is shaped like a cat or a
little saber-toothed
tiger.
I would carry that purse.
She also comes with a little, like, kitty hairband.
I would not wear that because I'm not in 7th grade anymore.
Which I guess you can put in to... Yeah, it kind of goes in like that. But I'm not going to keep it like that. And she comes with a little purple comb. Very, very simple.
But effective.
So now that I've got her out of the box, and I will figure out how to stand her up eventually, I'm going to cut real quick. I'm going to take the next of these out of the box. When I return, we'll do a more in-depth review. So we'll see you in a bit. Okay, so we're back. They're unboxed, and I'm really excited. So for starters, they all come with a pet. All of the pets are completely unique, have unique face paints, sculpts. They're not just like knocking each other off. None of them are identical. There's a little like bird dragon, there's a little dinosaur, there's a little like squirrel raccoon, there's a little like winged pteranodon sort of thing. And then as we went over
I thought that was a chicken, I'm sorry.
And then as we went over before, the saber-toothed cat. So I like these. And a lot of them have posability, like they're the next turn, which is not something that we've seen a lot from the pets in a lot of the Playline doll lines.
Usually the pets are a lump of painted plastic.
Yeah, these have some playability to them, and I kind of like that. Next, the dolls themselves. I love them. The only thing I can see that's a little weird on any of them, Mattel has a little misprint on the paint on her face, but it doesn't matter. It actually kind of gives her a little bit of more personality. It makes her look like she's smirking a little bit. Tella is in like a blue and purple style with this bright chartreuse like belt, like tool belt kind of. Actually, it's kind of like a charm belt. She's got like a little pouch, some crystals, some stars. Very cute, and I love her hairstyle. A lot of them have like the hair sticking up in the front, but she's got a long pony out to the side, which I really, really like. Her brother, now mind you, I will just say this right now, I'm having a very, very difficult time getting them to stand on their own. So her brother, Slate, I kind of like that they're subverting the standard boys play sports stereotype here. Not to say that there aren't very popular, very well-known male artists, but it is a little bit unique in doll lines. Slate has a paintbrush. He's got a little like a crossbody paint kit and a paint palette on his arm. He's got like a shaved head almost with the hair coming off the top, and a very, very interesting outfit. The clothing, there is a Velcro on the back here to take the shirt off. I didn't really note that on the others, but they do have Velcro and elastic to keep the clothes on. So his shaved head is not flocked, but I like that he's got little like paint splotches on his face. That's really cool. I like him. I think he's a really good addition. Something that I would be remiss to not mention right away. The majority of these dolls have clearly darker skin tones, and not just like ambiguously brown, just very noticeably darker. And I think that's really cool, and something that, if you've been keeping an eye on some of the new lines that are coming out, I'm specifically calling out Rainbow High right now. Not a lot of skin tone diversity. And I feel like we should have learned that lesson with Monster High and Ever After High, where they were doing a real good job of that. But still a whole lot of light skin dolls and not a lot of dark skin dolls. So very happy to see that here. For Nessa, she has the darkest skin tone of the crew. And she's got hair for days. Oh my gosh, I love it. She has so much pink, pink, pink hair. Her headband is kind of like secured onto her head. So for Nessa, she's got this really, really cute streak of the green hair in the front. Yeah, she gives me major Venus McFlytrap vibes. I love it. So she's got like a little apron skirt that is attached to the full skirt of her dress. It is one piece. She has the little like shoulder pads and of course the little like shoe leg warmers. And she's just got like a really sweet little smile on her face. Like, everybody's smiling. It makes me happy. Alright, who we got next? Next, we've got Emberly, whom I love because her hair color. Strange. Okay. She's also got the little, like, the pineapple ponytail going on up top. But she's also got, like, a hair wrap, which I think is super cute. She's got a tool belt with, like, a hammer on it. Which, again, super cute. And she's got sweet, sweet, sweet little freckles all across her face. I like her a lot. Not just because she's the pink one. I can't make up my mind. I really like them all. So, one thing that I need to point out that I didn't really touch on too much with Lorelai. So, Lorelai's bag, the little, like, headpiece clips into the bag. Emberly's little club opens up to reveal a torch. For Nessa's little cup, blossoms. It's like a floral tea. And this gives me major, like, oh my GIFs. And I know I haven't put that video up yet, but you guys will see when I do that one. And then, Tella's little lantern scope is actually like a little telescope, kaleidoscope sort of. We had this when I was a kid. I had something that I got at like a museum gift shop that was called like a centipede eye that showed things in a whole bunch of different directions. And this is kind of that. It's just frosted. So all of their little accessories are dual duty, which is really cute.
What is
slates on his bag? It actually opens up to reveal like a little paint palette.
Okay,
but
I was wondering.
It's attached to him, so I didn't want to take that off.
Oh, he's wearing it.
Yeah, he's wearing it. I like these, you guys. I really like these. I'm super excited that we've got another good doll line. Mattel, don't pull it. You've been doing so good with great doll lines that you end up ripping away from us before we get a chance to love them. Let us love these lines. Please. So anyway, guys, I think that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you are interested in more toy unboxings, doll unboxings, prehistoric creatures, I don't know, let me know in the comments down below and I'll see what I can do. I do happen to love prehistory, so who knows? Maybe I could do something. My social media links are in the description below. If you'd like to see more from this channel, hit that little subscribe button. We are extremely close to 1,000 subscribers, and when I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be really happy, but I also have to do something extremely painful that is going to be very, very funny. So stay tuned. Click the little bell, because if you want to stay in the know, the bell's the way to go. Likes and comments let me know to keep doing what I'm doing, and I'll see you in the next video. Later!